In every generation, there comes a voice that whispers to the restless soul, "You were not born to be ordinary." That voice has been with us since the first fire was lit in a cave, since the first ship set sail into uncharted waters, since the first dreamer built a company from a garage and turned it into a global empire. Today, in the digital age of algorithms and artificial intelligence, that voice still calls to you. It says you are here to create, to build, to lead. And if you listen carefully, you'll realize what Napoleon Hill discovered nearly a century ago. Success is not luck. Success is not privilege. Success is not handed down. Success is a state of mind first, and a reality second. Hill told us that every achievement begins with a definiteness of purpose. He did not say this in an age of TikTok, crypto, or venture capital. He said it in an age of coal mines and typewriters. But truth does not age. Look around you. Companies rise overnight because one person somewhere decided that their idea was not a joke, not a wish, not a maybe, but a definite purpose. Elon Musk did not just want electric cars. He decided humanity would have them. Gen Z creators don't just scroll endlessly. Some decide their voice will be heard by millions. The same principle is alive. What Hill called definiteness of purpose, we today call focus. Without it, you are another drifting notification. With it, you are a founder, a leader, a force. But definiteness of purpose alone is not enough. The enemy stands in your path. Hill named him long ago, the devil of fear, the silent manipulator of drifting minds. Today, the devil has new disguises. Endless scrolling, dopamine hits, self-doubt fueled by perfect Instagram feeds, and the quiet voice whispering, "You're too late. AI has already taken the best opportunities." That voice is the same ancient fear. Fear of failure, fear of criticism, fear of being different. Hill taught us the cure, faith applied through action. Not blind faith, but the kind of faith that says, "I will learn the code. I will record the video. I will pitch the investor. I will put my name on the line. And I will not stop until I see results." And here lies the bridge between Hill's world and ours. In Hill's age, men sought mentors in smoke-filled offices. In our age, your mastermind alliance is global, instant, and waiting at your fingertips. He told us, surround yourself with minds that lift you higher. We say, join communities where builders, coders, investors, and creators exchange ideas. Align with people who see possibility where others see risk. If you want to rise, stop following those who complain and start walking with those who construct. But let's go deeper. Hill warned us of the drifting mind, those who live as spectators. Today, drifting looks like this: watching others create startups while you consume their content, investing hours in commentary while your own ideas rot on the shelf, waiting for the right time, while AI builds empires for those who move. The non-drifter acts. The non-drifter writes the code, uploads the first product, makes the call, builds the page, fails fast, learns faster. Ask yourself, are you drifting or are you directing? And then, Hill's greatest revelation. Every adversity carries within it the seed of an equivalent benefit. Think about this in our world of startups and finance. You fail a pitch, that failure is data. You lose money in a trade, that loss is tuition. You get rejected for a job, that rejection is an invitation to build your own. In the digital economy, adversity is not a wall, it's a redirection. The algorithm that punishes you today can reward you tomorrow if you study its language. The market that broke you yesterday can build you tomorrow if you adapt your model. What separates those who remain in defeat and those who turn failure into foundation is not the event, it's the interpretation. Money psychology is another battlefield where Hill's wisdom is sharper than ever. He wrote that riches begin with the state of mind. Today, in a world obsessed with crypto millionaires, stock tickers, and viral brand deals, the same truth holds. Wealth begins inside. If you see money as scarce, you will chase it with desperation, and it will run faster. If you see money as energy, as a tool to amplify value, you will attract it by creating something others cannot ignore. Money does not flow to those who want it most. It flows to those who deserve it, by offering value, by solving problems, by making the complex simple. So ask yourself, are you chasing or are you creating? Personal branding, this is not vanity, this is necessity. Hill taught the power of a pleasing personality, of making yourself valuable. In our time, your personality is your brand. The LinkedIn profile, the YouTube channel, the Twitter feed, the way you show up online, these are your introductions to the world. Don't hide. Don't mumble. Don't be invisible. If you do not define your brand, the world will ignore your existence. But when you stand tall, declare your voice and show consistent value, doors open that you did not even know existed. And AI, the great specter of our time, many fear it as a thief of jobs, but Hill would laugh at this fear. He would say, every invention is only a tool, and the master of tools rules the world. The printing press destroyed scribes, but it gave birth to publishers. The internet killed travel agents, but it built e-commerce empires. AI will replace tasks, not vision. If you learn to wield it, to build with it, to amplify your productivity, you are not replaced, you are multiplied. Hill's law of applied faith means this. Don't ask, will AI steal my job? Ask, how can AI make me unstoppable? So here's what you must do this week. Write down your definite purpose. One sentence, clear, sharp, uncompromising. Then take one bold action toward it. Not research, not endless planning, but action. Call the investor, post the first video, build the prototype. Tell the world your idea. Do not wait for perfect. Do not wait for permission. Action is the password to destiny. And when fear shows up, and it will, remember Hill's words. Fear is a state of mind, and nothing more. Replace it with faith, reinforce it with persistence, and back it with relentless action. Stand guard at the door of your mind, because the world will try to sell you excuses. Refuse them. Choose the harder road, because it leads to the higher place. You were not born to scroll endlessly. You were not born to envy others. You were not born to drift. You were born to build. You were born to lead. You were born to turn ideas into enterprises, and enterprises into legacies. So rise, founder. Rise, creator. Rise, builder. From zero to founder is not a leap, it is a decision. Decide today, act today, persist tomorrow. And when the world asks, who gave you the right to succeed? Smile and answer, I did. Because your right to be rich, to grow, to win, to create, that right was never given. It was born with you. And the moment you claim it, nothing in this world can stop you.